Alright, here's a close-up shot of roller hairs and also what a spackling mark looks like on the wall and how we're going to take care of that. Basically what we're going to do is use a pole sander and use 220 and 120 sandpaper. First of all, we'll start with 120, we'll sand it down, and then we'll hit it with 220. Anything that's big enough to be plucked off with a putty knife, we can do that. Basically, you're just going to take it off like this. Any big marks. This is a brush hair and trim, and what we're going to do to take care of this problem is we're going to pluck the hair out of the paint. That occurs when you use a brush and the hair comes off while you're painting. Best approach would be to continue to look at your work as you're going along. If you do notice that a hair has come off the brush into the paint, pluck it off and restroke the board or the piece of trim. And I'll show you how to take it off. And then you can just reach in and pluck it off. That's it. Here's another problem, drips. Right here you can see that there's some drips coming off the top of this trim. That happens when too much paint is applied on the top of the board and it runs over. Another problem is over here. There's more drips on this side here and along this piece of board here. See that there's air pockets in the paint over here? That's caused by too much paint on the brush and being applied onto the trim. The paint's too heavy, it's running over. And you can also see the bubble marks in here, indication of the paint applied too thick. Here's a problem, sheetrock screw popping through the sheetrock. What we'll do is pop it out like this. Alright, we'll take a screwdriver, screw it in, grab a little spackling compound. Go over it just a little bit. And then we'll sand that down later. That'll be nice and smooth when we pole sand. And we found a pocket of air in the drywall paper. Take a utility knife and slice it. Let the air out. Squeeze the air out of it. Sometimes that happens, moisture gets in there. Or the paper, when it's made, doesn't adhere to the gypsum. So we'll just take a little spackling compound, push the air out of it. Throw that in. Let it dry and we'll sand it.